choosing to be a part of True Texas Project. This month, we are excited to introduce you to our 3 scholarship winners. These are students who have shown that they will stand up for conservative principles in a difficult environment. Let's check them out.
My name is Belcher, and I will be a 2022 graduate at Colleyville Heritage High School. I'm a proud conservative and will briefly speak about how my viewpoints have become the new counterculture. So the left has done a great job of infiltrating almost every aspect of Hollywood, the media, and education, and are now the status quo. The establishment is actually not the right wing, but instead left-wing professors and administrators. If you speak against politically correct viewpoints, there is a good chance you'll be shamed or silenced with cheap labels and unfounded claims about your character. The new establishment wants diversity of everything except for thought. And this groupthink ideology is destroying critical thinking, and many students in these groups have been taught to shout down opposing viewpoints, but if you scratch the surface as to why, most can't even give you an answer. To counter this ideology, I will speak out boldly and refrain from reciprocating the name-calling that will likely be thrown my way. I think there are many young people out there who know the status quo is flawed and are looking to be led in a different direction. Thanks for considering me for the True Texas Scholarship.
Hi, my name is Kayla West. Let's talk real quick about how backwards today's society is when someone is praised for slapping another human being on national television, but parents are considered terrorists when speaking at school board meetings standing up for their children. Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. This is the perfect example of what is wrong with the world today. As one of 2 students in my entire district that has spoken against the board and their indoctrination agenda at board meetings, I was shut down due to being out of time as the last speaker, and then the meeting was adjourned. If you speak out as a Christian conservative, the opposition attempts to silence you. This makes me want to speak louder and get more involved to prevent school districts from leaning even farther left as my younger sisters come through grade school, junior high, and high school. Thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is Addison Winters. I am a senior at Cedar Ridge High School. As a newly registered voter, I will be voting for leaders who uphold the law and respect the Constitution, not politicians with an agenda. With that being said, you hold no authority over the law and have no right to mandate masks. And with this being said, and it being a public high school, you cannot deny me any free education and cannot deny me to enter the school. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Addison Winters, and a few things that I have the strongest opinions about is how cruel our district school board is towards students and the manipulation of power they hold over us. I've gone before the school board and portrayed my concerns to tell them up front that what they are doing is wrong and legally incorrect. I received a ton of backlash for standing up for what I believe, but as this video is being made, it is not going to stop me. Thank you.
Thank you to every student who applied, and be sure to tell next year's seniors that they can have a shot at our scholarship too. This month, we recognize our first batch of certified True Texans. These are individuals all around the state who have completed the 5 required courses and will now receive their official name badge to prove it.
Congratulations to Ginger and Lauren McKeska, John and Denise Stuffelbeam, Susan Griffith, Jane Ann Zellers, George and Deborah Avellano, Lisa Healy, Amber Sanders, Lori Carver, Randy King, Kara Woodman, and Marcia Watson.
Do you want to be a certified True Texan? We offer classes at various locations all year round. In fact, this summer you have the opportunity to complete Rick Green's 8-week Constitution home study, which qualifies as the Constitutional Bootcamp requirement. Watch for other required classes on our website and in your email. Local elections have just ended, but we're not done voting yet. Now we're on to the runoff elections. Don't worry, True Texas Project has you covered. Head on over to our website and click on the Runoff Election 2022 and check out who's on your ballot needing your vote. Remember that very few people vote in the runoffs, which means that your vote can make an even greater impact. Early voting is May 16th through 20th, and Election Day is May 24th. Don't forget to go vote and tell your friends. Do you know what makes True Texas Project different from most other grassroots groups? We don't just get mad, we actually do something about it. Does that leave you wondering what you can do? We've got just the thing. Our Citizen Advocate program takes activists from any group in any location and combines our efforts to make an impact at the state, county, and local levels of government. Here's our president, Fran Rhodes, to tell you more about it.
Hi, I'm Fran, and I'm going to talk to you today about Citizen Advocates at True Texas Project. There's been a lot of confusion and misunderstanding about what it is and how it works, so let's get that cleared up. First of all, our Citizen Advocate group is our boots on the ground army that we deploy when we need to get things done. That might be making a trip to Austin to testify at a hearing or talk to legislators. Might be just going to the Capitol to do a literature dropping off papers at people's offices. It might be just sending an email or making a phone call or showing up at a school board meeting or a city council meeting to protest something terrible that they're doing, and there's plenty of that to go around. So, all it takes to be on the Citizen Advocate group is for you to send me an email and say, hey, I want to be a citizen advocate. There's no vetting, there's no interview process, no pre-approval. Everybody can be a citizen advocate. I send out emails from time to time with action items saying, here's what's happening, please do this, call this person. We give you as much information as we can, sample text, sample conversations, talking points, things like that. We try to equip you with everything you'll need to do what we ask you to do. When you get those emails, if you're able to do whatever's being asked, you go do it. And if you're not, no worries. Hopefully there are plenty of other people on the list who will be able to do it that time, and it'll be your time the next time. So remember, all you need to do is send me an email at rhodesfran@yahoo.com and say, please put me on the Citizen Advocate list and tell me what city you live in so I know how to deploy you for our best use of your resources. Thanks for everybody that's already been doing this. We've been doing it since 2013, and we've got a great group of patriots who help us get the word out and actually do something, which is what we're all about. So please join us. Thank you.
Thanks, Fran. Now go sign up by emailing rhodesfran@yahoo.com. What are you waiting for? Before we close out, we want to share some of our favorite pictures from this year's Texas Tough Gala. What a success! We completely sold out and had 100 plus people on our waiting list to get in. We crowned 3 winners for our quick draw contest and had a raffle for the chance to fire off our very own True Texas Project cannons. It was awesome. Brad Stein was making people laugh so hard they were crying, and Chris Ann Hall brought the heat and conviction to the crowds. Most of all, we watched as patriots from across the state came together for encouragement and friendship. You will not want to miss next year. Mark your calendars for April 22nd, 2023. As a reminder, all of our announcement videos are uploaded to YouTube. Feel free to share it or watch it again if you miss anything. Now that's all I have for TTP announcements. Stay tuned for more local announcements from your county co-director.